Welcome to a tale of epic proportions where the clash of titans will unfold before your very eyes. The classic biblical story of Moses and Pharaoh is a timeless narrative filled with miraculous events and divine intervention. Picture a dramatic showdown between two iconic figures, each wielding powers beyond human comprehension. As we set the stage for this legendary battle, it is crucial to understand the significance of the clash of miracles that will transpire. Moses, a humble servant of God, is tasked with leading the Israelites out of slavery in Egypt. Standing in his way is Pharaoh, the powerful ruler who refuses to let his slaves go. Get ready to witness a cinematic spectacle as these two forces of nature collide, with plagues, parting seas, and divine retribution shaping the course of history. Join us on this journey of faith, courage, and redemption as we delve into the timeless tale of Moses and Pharaoh. The call of Moses. In the quiet solitude of the desert, Moses tended to his flock when he encountered a burning bush that was not consumed by the flames. As he drew closer, a voice resonated from within the flames, revealing itself as the voice of God. In that moment, Moses was chosen for a divine mission of unparalleled importance, to lead the Israelites out of Egypt and confront Pharaoh. Initially hesitant and overwhelmed by the magnitude of the task before him, Moses questioned his own worthiness and ability to fulfill such a monumental role. However, through gentle persuasion and unwavering faith, he eventually accepted his divine calling, recognizing the gravity of the situation and the need to heed God's command. As a sign of his authority and power, God bestowed upon Moses the ability to perform miraculous feats, such as turning his staff into a serpent and his hand becoming leprous and then healed. These divine signs and wonders served as a testament to Moses' chosen status and prepared him for the challenges that lay ahead in his confrontation with Pharaoh. Pharaoh's resistance. As Moses and Aaron presented God's demand for the release of the Israelites, Pharaoh's response was one of stubborn defiance and pride. Despite witnessing the miraculous signs and wonders performed by Moses, Pharaoh remained steadfast in his refusal to let the enslaved people go. His heart hardened with each passing moment, his arrogance and sense of authority clouding his judgment. In the face of Pharaoh's resistance, God unleashed a series of escalating plagues upon Egypt, each more devastating than the last. From water turning to blood to swarms of locusts and darkness covering the land, the plagues served as a powerful display of God's wrath and determination to free his people from bondage. The tension and conflict between Pharaoh's earthly authority and God's divine will reached a boiling point as the stubborn ruler's pride clashed with the unstoppable force of God's power. Despite the mounting devastation and suffering inflicted upon his people, Pharaoh's heart remained hardened, setting the stage for the ultimate showdown between mortal pride and divine justice. The plagues unleashed. With each refusal to release the Israelites, God unleashed a series of supernatural plagues upon Egypt, each more devastating than the last. The land, people, and resources of Egypt bore the brunt of these divine displays of power, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. The plagues began with water turning to blood, rendering the once life-giving Nile River undrinkable and causing widespread panic and desperation among the Egyptian people. Swarms of frogs, gnats, and flies infested the land, overwhelming homes, fields, and food supplies. Livestock fell ill and died, further crippling the economy and livelihood of the Egyptians. As the intensity and severity of the plagues escalated, darkness enveloped the land, shrouding Egypt in a veil of despair and fear. Hailstorms rained down, destroying crops and homes, while locusts devoured whatever vegetation remained. The psychological and emotional toll on Pharaoh and his people was palpable, as each plague served as a stark reminder of God's power and the consequences of defying his will. The Exodus. Amidst the chaos and devastation of the plagues, the Israelites embarked on a dramatic escape from Egypt under the leadership of Moses. With hearts pounding and hope flickering in their eyes, they fled their oppressors, guided by divine intervention and miraculous circumstances. As the Israelites journeyed through the wilderness, their path was fraught with uncertainty and danger, yet they pressed on, fueled by faith and the promise of deliverance from bondage. The tension in the air was palpable as they navigated through the desert, pursued by Pharaoh's army intent on reclaiming their slaves. And then, at the pivotal moment of the parting of the Red Sea, God's power was made manifest in a breathtaking display of divine intervention. The waters parted before them, creating a path of salvation through the sea, allowing the Israelites to cross to safety while Pharaoh's army was swallowed by the returning waters. In this moment of triumph, faith, and deliverance, the Israelites emerged from the shadows of bondage, free at last to forge their own path towards a promised land of hope and redemption. Conclusion: the epic showdown between Moses and Pharaoh stands as a testament to the power of faith, perseverance, and divine intervention. Through a series of miraculous events and escalating conflicts, the clash between these two iconic figures unfolded, shaping the course of history and leaving an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of believers. From the initial encounter at the burning bush to the dramatic escape through the parted Red Sea, the story of Moses and Pharaoh is a tale of courage, redemption, and the triumph of good over evil. The plagues, the parting of the sea, and the ultimate liberation of the Israelites serve as powerful reminders of the consequences of pride and the importance of humility before the divine. As we reflect on these timeless themes, let us be inspired to deepen our own faith, persevere in the face of adversity, and heed the lessons of the past. Join us in exploring more biblical stories and related content on our channel as we continue to uncover the rich tapestry of faith and history woven throughout the scriptures.